Hello. Oh, we're still playing on some of them. Oh, there I am. I am here. Oh, hang on. Where am I in the comments? Hi, Sue. You've got me with your morning coffee, have we? Oh, dear. My apologies for last week. Hi, Sue. Sue Blossom. Sue Lepage. Fab. Apologies for last week. I was just not with it. Not with it at all. Oh, you just barely started your coffee. Yep, well, I've just finished my second or third cup, I think, so I'm a little bit flying. Yes. So this week I thought the Pentart came in yesterday, so I thought I'll play with it, and I've already been playing with it. I started on my finished, no, not quite finished, but nearly finished what I started week before last. I put a little bit of ice effect paste on the top, and that's looking cool. Maybe a little snowman. Out of hearty clay, so that's getting somewhere. I need to do something else with it, but I haven't decided what yet. Need something else other than just a snowman. I'm just gonna. These are the bits that came spare with that that lantern. So I'm thinking, do you know what? With the spares, you could actually make a little pencil holder. Ah, make your own little pencil holder. I know that I had a few messages saying, you okay, you okay? And I didn't like to say, no, I'm bloody not. No, I just didn't have a good day. Right. Oh, that one's not quite stuck down. Let's have a look. This is an old Zuri mold. So I'm trying to use up some of the bits I got. This deer came from Stamperia. I think I still got one left. Is it this one? Hello, how are you? Yeah, this is K3PTA 4550. There he is there. I got that one as well. Might be able to take a few bits off this and maybe put them on there. Don't know. I like the bunny rabbits the best. Yeah, I just messaged her, so hopefully she messaged me to see if I was okay. I'm okay this week. Even though I didn't have a very good outcome this week, but never mind. We do what we do. I'm going to just do a little bit of black gesso over these because the new Pentart products work best on dark. So we're just going to just stick them on. So it's going to go. Yeah. So I've been having an hour whether to explain what's going on, and I'm still trying to figure out whether I should or not. We'll see. Yeah, I can't. I've lost the connection to Jarmas, so I forgot to message Lou. Not a lot of people probably get the message that we are live. Yeah, so basically on Friday I had my official diagnosis that I have ADHD. A lot of people think it's just like a naughty boy thing, and plus it's got very similar symptoms, believe it or not, with menopause. So I'm kind of around that age where it could have been either, but yeah, it's kind of a, I don't know, a strange thing. So I'm taking my time getting used to the idea, and I've realised it for about 2 years now. So yeah, we're good. Right. So I've done that one, that one, that one. I wanted to do this one as well. So I'll be trying them all the colours, just one or two, because I don't have much stock of, because I wasn't sure, you know, who would want them. And I know somebody asked me for the chameleon varnishes, so I've got them in. Oh, did I bring it? Oh gosh, I didn't bring them up. So the chameleon varnishes aren't really a sealer; they're just like a coloured cover that go on after the varnish or before the varnish. Even though it says varnish, it's an odd one. We used to odd. Hi Deb. Hi Peggy. Yeah, and I think I got a head cold as well, so it's like, oh my gosh. And I haven't been able to get rid of this head cold for about just over a week, so it was a combination of a lot of things. Right. So the reason I'm telling you guys is you are my customers, and at some point you might notice I'm going to fluff up. And it's not personal, and I'm not trying to diddle you. It just might happen. Right, so I'll put them to the side to dry. I've got to get some water, so I'll get some water. Right, got some water. So, yes. And although with ADHD, if you say, you know, oh, well, just have to be more careful, it doesn't work. Because we already think we're being very careful. Getting a bit of room going. There you go. Right, so what have I got? So we have, right, I've got the snow crystal back in. So the snow crystal paste and the ice effect paste and the ice crystal paste. That is the kind of follow on for these new crystal pastes. So we have a green, and I think that looks like gold. We have a red. I'm sure there's another colour. Have a look. So these work like a stencil paste. There's a bronze. There's a bronze, a silver. No, that's the chameleon varnish. Yeah. A red, a gold, a silver, and a green. So I don't know what I've done with the silver. I must have left it downstairs. So they work like the snow paste, like a stencil paste. And then we've got the glazes. I don't know what colours I got. We got pearl white, silver, rose gold, iridescent purple, emerald, and ruby. But I don't know which ones I've got with me. Yeah. Iridescent purple, pearl white, ruby, rose gold. So don't know which one's missing. Okay. So the glaze pastes are you can either paint with them or they're a little bit thinner for stencil paste. So you could use it as both. They both stencil paste. So I suppose the crystal is more glittery, but the glaze is more with mica, I think it looks like. And then of course the iridescent ones are very pearly, as you can see. So they're very similar. Yes. I'll just put my elbow in there. And some of the gesso, lovely. We'll need that. So these are dry, and I was going to use these for the stencils. Right. Does anybody want to? Anybody want to? Hi, Terry. Hi, Deb. Does anybody want to try? Any particular one you want to try? Stencil. I want to use the red one, I think. To put the chess pieces on. So that's what I was thinking. So this is the crystal paste or the glaze. Yeah, should we try the red? Don't know how that will look on the black, but we shall see. Ouch. There's the spatula. Ooh, it's like jelly. Okay. Going right the way through, from the way there. Maybe. Oops. Down there. Oh, you'll see what it's like on white now. Right, if I dry this. No, they don't look the same in the jars. And I think because this works best on black as well, so they say. You can see it kind of working already. The glamour paste on a stencil. Oh, I've used the glamour paste quite often in a stencil. That seems okay. We'll figure it out, Deb. See what's going on there. As long as you wash it quickly after, it's usually pretty good. Right, that's the stencil. Quite like that. The red is quite subtle, I think. Looks a lot pinky on the camera, but it is actually red. I mean, obviously it's not quite dry yet. Nearly there. So my intention was to put these on top and try the glaze paste over them. Right, let's see if this one's dry. I'm thinking I'm drying a bit more, I think. Uh-oh. Running out of space. Oh, I'm just wondering, Deb, whether it's because it's quite a thick paste. It should be okay though, but it's quite a thin, fiddly stencil, maybe. I don't know. It should have been all right. what I wanted to do, let's do this one. Why is that wet? Oh, I know why. I just filled that bowl of water. Silly me. Okay. Pearly white or purple glaze? Iridescent purple or pearly white? Hi, Jan. Any particular? Hi, Sylvia. Oh, yes, I like that idea. Sue's idea on the poinsettias. I'm pretty sure we got a poinsettia Stamperia stencil. Purple, white. No, I think Rachel was live in Jamas this week. There's 2 purples and 3 purples and a white. Okay, we're going for purple. No one likes purple. This is quite a delicate stencil, so it's a few corners. See if I can. Straighten them out a bit. Got to be careful because it's plastic. A heat gun will melt them. I think I've made them a bit more straighter now. There you go. Yeah, it's best to use a flat edge, or you could use, and I think I've got some in the shop, are the, I mean, mine is done for now. There's bits missing out of it, but I've used it so often, it's just gone a bit not so cool. But I think I got the smaller ones there. They're about £5, and they are much easier to spread. I could try it. It's just that I've got a little hole there. It's nice and thick. Oops. Get something to clean that off before it dries. Hello, Mia. Right. You're changing already. See it already. The purple. I'm liking this one. I don't think it's happy being forced to dry, but can hear it popping, so it's got too hot. Yeah, see, you can see it going purple. I like that one. I'll wait for that to dry. And what's this one? Just tried that one. Okay. Glaze. I wanted to try one as a I'll try the rose gold. I'm going to try and paint it rather than. No, I need one of these. See, I knew what I was doing. Okay, so what else have I got? I haven't put them on the website yet, but I've got some of the chameleon wax pastes. I don't know why, I just fancy using this one for the white. Maybe this one. Right, one for me. Taking a little bit off. I got too much, I think. Right, there's not enough for that one. So where's that one? I was going to use that one. Oops. This is the sparkly white. Sit still. There's the sparkly white. I'm not going to use too many of these colours. I've got I think I've got the white gold here. Yes, I've got the white gold. I've had the white gold for years. Oh, there's too much on my. And that's the white gold. Ended up with a bit of sparkly white. Yeah, these look good. When you want a subtle gold and you don't want too much. So that's the sparkly white and the white gold. So what else have we got? I didn't like it so much on that one. It might be a topper, so we'll try that gold. I was going to try rose gold on this one then. I'm not going to use it as a paste. I'm actually going to use it like a paint. Just hope it sits nicely. You'll probably see the brush strokes because this brush is not a very good brush. In fact, it's taken off the gesso. Try to be a bit more gentle. Didn't pay you to mix colours. Yeah, well, that will work. Now, these are very subtle. If you didn't want, you know, the very much stand out, we use these. See where I've been a bit naughty and pulled the gesso off. I quite like that. Very subtle. Right, that brush is no good. And this one's really shifting now. Okay. Oh, it was it's actually MDF from the insides of the lantern from Snip Art. You know, they came from in there, and a few other bits, two bigger bits that came with it. It's nearly dry. I think that'd make beautiful twilight Christmas, wouldn't it? Lovely. So that one was the purple glaze paste. No, one more. I was gonna put them on. That way. Gotta be that way. Maybe. I want to put something else on there now. What else have we got? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Got this one left. So, another one of these. Green. Like a greeny gold. It says that sparkling silver, but that's sparkling silver, so I'm presuming this is sparkling gold. I have to be careful with that one. What number is that one? Uh-oh. I'll have to double check. Because that's the white gold. But it looks sparkly. But it's not white. Interesting. Green. Oh, I like that one. Or peach. Got peach and gold. Or purple and gold. I know what you guys are going to say purple, so I'd do it first with the last. Oh, but then there's the blue. I like the blue. Go for the blue. You see the blue on there. Just pulling some out. I'll be dipping my finger in there. Oh, oh. Wow. I do like the blue. Yes, definitely the blue. Another brush. I'm going to mix this in a bit more. I put it on too thick and it's just gone a bit. Very little black showing now, but I don't mind that because we've got a black background. I'm just wondering. White gold, that's the sparkly. I should imagine the purple is just going to be stunning as well. Just adding a little bit of the sparkly silver on top. Too much now. That really pops out the areas showing there. I've put too much on there. You need very, very little of this for it to come out. Hey, no. Did I say hi, Carrie? And if not, I missed. Yeah. That's better. So we got, this was the stunning blue. Didn't try the green. I mean, tried the white gold. This is my own, so better put that back in there. I tried the blue, so that becomes my own. Got the peach. Sparkling gold and sparkling silver. I'll have to sort that out after. Silver's now mine. Right, that goes peach and purple, and green and blue. So I'll have to get them on the website, because those are not on the website yet. We have the crystal pastes, which I really like. The red is really showing out now, and it's showing in the camera as well. I like the crystal pastes, and they come in 4 colours. Gold, silver, red and green. And then we got the glazes, which are, this one is the iridescent purple, and we've got pearly white, emerald, silver. I don't know if you can see. See how shimmery they are. Can't quite see the green, but they are lovely. No, these are the new glaze pastes for stencils. So I really like those. This was the use the rose gold on that one. Might try it through a stencil now to see how that kind of looks. Might be an idea. And that has dried pretty robust. It is definitely like I don't know what else have I got. Pentart different stencil. Oh, see, I should have put the trees in the background, shouldn't I? Something natural, yeah. Bit of wood. Might just give it a bit of too big. You just need a small one just to go in that. See what it looks like in the background. I wonder if that one is small. If I get all 22, who knows? What the new 22 are. We got I don't know if the chameleon varnishes are new, but somebody asked me last time to get them in, so they're in. We've got the bronze, silver, and I think that's gold. I've missed out the colour on that one. And then we got the crystal pastes, which is only 4 of them. Red, gold, silver and green. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 glaze pastes. Pearl, silver, rose gold, iridescent purple, emerald and ruby. 6. Yeah, so I pretty much brought all of them up. Anybody know what else was new? No. Right, what was I going to do? Just put a little bit behind to see what stencil, rose gold. That's already open. Look, I can stick that behind. Metallic pigments. No, I didn't get any of the pigments. They call them shimmer glazes, but did I get the shimmers? I must have missed out the shimmers. Nope, didn't get the shimmers. Missed out the shimmers and the metallics. And I got what I could of the glaze pastes. I'm sure they'll be pretty popular and they'll be making another one quite soon. Another order, I should say. So that's what it looks like painted on, and this is what it's going to look like through a stencil. So we should be able to see both ways. Drawing that out again. Leave that to dry a bit. Right, what else should we try? When I do the next order, yeah, that's no problem. I can get them. Oh, yes, they are. Just the glazes and the pens. Because I know the contour pens and things, they don't go very well. The ice crystal does. The snow pen goes really well. Where does that go? Can't have gone far. So I used it yesterday. Nope. I did have one available. No, I went. Anybody want me to try anything? No worries, Lacey. Ah, hello. Oh, well, I'm glad I sorted it out, Lacey. We were just showing the crystal pastes from Pentart. This one I just brushed over as this one is the glaze paste. And we put it through a stencil and we've brushed it on. I love how it looks brushed on as well. It looks very subtle. Let's see. That's the rose gold. And I do like it obviously through the stencil. It's still drying. It'll come through a bit quicker. Then we've used, what was that one? That was the glaze paste, the purple glaze paste. And I love how that's come out. It's still drying because you can see the white, but you can see where it's dried out, that purple pops. There you go. Woo! Love it. Love that one. Then we tried the chameleon pastes. This was the blue. What a difference. Yeah, so that one is blue. And then we tried the sparkling white and the white gold. That's the sparkling white. That one's the white gold. Very subtle colours. And you know a pot of these will last forever. Saying that, my gold didn't last forever. I'm on my second pot of gold. Oh. I wish. I really wish it was a pot of real gold. So what else have I got in? We've got restock of the snow crystal. We have, what else have I got here? A few of the delicate metallics. So that one is silver, bluish silver. And this one is purplish gold. Oh, I can see the purple in it now. That's kind of rose gold. And greenish silver. I think the next order will be snip art. So if anybody needs anything specific, let me know, because that will be soon. Yeah, I love the blue one. It really stands out. Okay, so I'll just reiterate what I said at the beginning. I was umming and ahhing whether to say something or not, but obviously I wasn't around last week. I do get kind of bleh. But I'm hoping that will be in the next order, Jan. The trouble is, with being such a small company, I have to kind of budget what comes next. And of course, a lot of my Pentart stock had diminished rapidly. So I have to fill that order and then obviously add the new stuff on top. So hopefully by the end of the month, we should have the snip art stuff. Fingers crossed. So like I said, if anybody wants anything specific, let me know. Anyway, case in point, I did mention at the beginning of this video that on Friday I got diagnosed with ADHD, and why I'm telling you is because you are my customers, and I just want you to know that at some point I'm going to mess up your order. Hopefully I won't, but there's a chance. I think Jan can attest to that. But I will fix it and I will send stuff on. It's not an issue if I've forgotten something and you message me and let me know, because I can remember, maybe not at the time, but the recall's pretty good and I'll know, oh yes, I didn't put it in, or anyway. So that's the reason I'm telling you. It shouldn't affect you in any other way. Maybe I'll disappear on a Sunday because my head won't be able to cope. Yes, we do. And it gets harder. A lot of people my age are starting to get diagnosed. The only issue is it's exactly the same symptoms, pretty much exactly the same symptoms as menopause. So you kind of having a double whammy, you know. I'm at that age, so unless you can actually prove that these things were happening way before the menopause. In fact, it's when you're a child between 5 and 12, I think it is, or yeah, between 5 and 12. If you can prove it, it does help with the diagnosis. But I'm quite happy, you know, it doesn't make me thick, or I hope people don't think people are thick who've got ADHD because they're forgetful and whatever. It's just our short-term memory is not quite as good as our long-term memory. You ask us to, you know, sing a song that we heard in 1980, we probably know all the words and could sing it today. No, I'm not doing it. Just to prove a point, I am not doing it. But ask me what I had for breakfast yesterday or even this morning. I haven't got a clue. Don't have a clue. So yes. So unless it's in writing and you want something, I might forget to order it. I know I've got to order the abracadabras. So that will get done because that's all written down. But it doesn't always compute. So it's just our wiring is different. We get overwhelmed quite a lot. So and it's overwhelmed with some things that are nothing to do with work or the business or people. It's just an overwhelming something else. It could be anything. It could be the state of my tomatoes in my salad drawer in the fridge. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, huge something going on, because in those dramas that happen, huge dramas, we cope better. It's very strange, and I am learning quite a lot about it, and I have some friends who dearly help keep me on the straight and narrow, and hopefully I keep them on the straight and narrow too. But yeah, so I'm good with it. Oh, thank you, Jan. No, it'll happen. I found the 3D deco pens. That's another thing. We lose stuff quite a lot. These are the 3D deco pens, and I've used it. So I'm going off the ADHD topic now, and that's another thing we do. Go way off topic. But there we go. So that is. I've actually gone over it with the crystal base as well. So I contoured him these little oh, can't see them. There you go. This is the contour pen. I've put the little snowdrops, snowflakes. Yes, that's the one. Hello. Hello. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, just Batty is a fruit bat, but there we go. No, it's not that. It's just different wiring for different people, and we're all different. I know I'm not the only one with those mental health issues, and you know, we all tend to get along. Oh, you're all sweet. But yes, so things can happen. That's why sometimes when you're watching me do a demonstration, I go from one thing to another, to another, to another, and then we go round and round in the circle, and then we go back. But we do eventually get it finished, and that is another issue. We don't always get our projects finished because the momentum has gone. Maybe struggle to finish those things. Never mind. It'll get done. I'll end up in the UFO folder. Oh, you're another one. Yeah, yeah. It everybody's different, you know. People remember things quite rigidly. I've got a little story to tell you that when I realized things were really, really bad. So, and bear in mind, I was pregnant. So, you know, most of you know that when you go through pregnancy, your hormones are flying everywhere. They call it baby brain. Oh my gosh. Yes, I know. So that's why I'm happy to talk about it, because a lot of people are struggling with these things. That I mean, they're quite frustrating, quite sometimes make you very, very embarrassed. And the reason I'm telling you now is this story for me. I was mortified. So anyway, brain, anyway, foggy brain for when you're pregnant and whatnot. So you can imagine now I've got ADHD, not knowing, also the baby brain, and I have my car test. So I took my car test, and the first day my husband said to me, "Here's the keys, go for a drive." So I went for a drive. I went into Bridgend, went into the multi-story car park, and I parked up nicely, didn't bash it or anything. And I came home, and my husband said, because he was worried, we were only a one-car family at the time, and he was like, where did you park the car? So I said, oh, I parked it in the multi-story. So he kind of looked at me and he went, okay, so where did you park the car when you came home? So I looked at him and went, I didn't. I came home on the bus. I had forgotten I'd passed my test, and I'd forgotten that I'd gone to the multi-store. I forgot I parked the car and came home on the bus. And I was so mortified. And he could see I was upset. And he didn't say a word. He just picked up the keys, took the bus to Bridgend, and drove the car home. And nothing was ever said. Nothing. And I've spoken to him about it since, and he was like, I don't remember that. And I thought, oh my God, I was so mortified. I'd remember that for the rest of my life. Yes, it was one of those very embarrassing. Yes, he's put up with me for nearly 30 years. He's used to me now. And when I got diagnosed on Friday, he bought me a box of chocolates and said, you don't get diagnosed every day with ADHD. You are, love. It tickled me. Absolutely tickled me. He knew I'd kind of be strange, feeling strange, maybe relieved or sad or whatever. I was quite okay. Glad to kind of get it out in the open, and I hope more people will become aware of it, because, I think back to how my childhood would have been should I have been diagnosed back then. Yeah, I know it was. I think that the trauma, Peggy, is that people. Um, some people just think, well, you're an odd one and move on. But some people kind of got an aversion to odd people. Like, oh, I don't want to bother with them, they're odd. I think my husband's just used to odd. So yes, that's something I just wanted to say, and I feel a lot better, everybody kind of knowing, because you never know. I know how annoying it is when you make an order and somebody doesn't send that order, or there's a lot of things missing in that order. I know how frustrating it is for me as a crafter. And yeah, so that's it, really. I don't know what I'm gonna do next week. I did changing subjects again. I think I've got one of these left, little train, wooden train, MDF train. I might play with that one. It's been sitting there now. The bag broke and all the bits were everywhere. And over the last couple of weeks, I've sold a lot of MDF and I found all the bits in the bottom of the box. So I thought, oh, you know what? I'm going to do something with it. Do something Christmassy. Right, that's it. I hope to see you next week. Hope I've got my head on straight. Should be okay, because we'll do that train. I'll have that in my head now. We'll do that train. You know what will happen. We'll come down to it and I'll do something else. I know, Janet, and that's the thing. People with ADHD do beat themselves up quite a lot for things that they can't help. And when you haven't been diagnosed, you will still continue to beat yourself up because you don't know. Does that make sense? If you feel crazy. Oh yeah. I'll feel right at home, Sue. Yeah. So yeah. Like I said, we'll do that train next week, and I know I'll probably change my mind by the time I get round to it. If I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. But we'll see. I might finish my little snowman off. Yes, yes. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, I'll get them on. I'll put at least one of each of the wax pastes on. I can't put them all on right now because we did a joint order with another retailer, and neither of us can remember how many we ordered. I believe she ordered the one, and I think the other two are mine. So there'll only be two of each colours. You're welcome, and I'll see you next week. Bye, everyone. Bye.